Heading out to dinner tonight, you may want to hear this. Health inspectors sometimes point out a pile of violations.
But if you look closer, you may see a different side of the story. 13 ABC's Tony Geftis takes us inside a restaurant with 18 violations on tonight's restaurant report card.
When you're dealing with raw sushi, you don't want health inspectors to give you a raw deal. Here at Hong Kong Buffet, they showed us they made major investments to correct 18 violations, 7 of them critical. Health inspectors noted salmon was holding at 44 degrees in the sushi cooler. It's supposed to be 41. Rice in the home-style warmer is 128 degrees. It's supposed to be 135. And containers of chemicals were not properly labeled.
The important role is the change of sanitizer.
The co-owner of Hong Kong Buffet, Jimmy Chen, showed 13 ABC around. Chen pointed out he's categorically addressed each issue. The rice is now warm enough, and the salmon is now cold enough.
This suitcase cannot hold in a 41. I already fixed that. Okay. Right now it's good.
In fact, Chen even bought a brand new cooler for the kitchen to keep his food the proper temperature.
How much was this cooler?
About 3,800.
Wow. Yeah. So since the inspection, you bought this $3,800 cooler, huh?
Yes.
Chen says health inspectors also returned and found all of the violations at Hong Kong Buffet are now corrected, and the food is safe for you to eat.
Something wrong with us. We already fixed everything.
Also on the list, China Chef on Perrysburg, Holland and Maumee. It had 11 violations, 4 critical. Raw chicken sitting out at room temperature. The walk-in cooler holding foods at 44 degrees instead of 41. And egg rolls made 3 days ago with no date marking on them. 13 ABC left a message with an employee at China Chef. We're still waiting to hear from the owners. Now for the restaurants with 0 violations. Handel's homemade ice cream and yogurt on Secor near Alexis. It's apple pie ice cream season, and it's violation free.
It's rather simple. I have no fryers or anything like that, so my job's a little easier. But you know, when you're dealing in the food industry, you got to be clean. And I have a pretty decent reputation around town as far as the quality of my ice cream. So the two pretty much go hand in hand.
No violations to dish out here, and that's the scoop. For the Restaurant Report Card, Tony Geftis, 13 ABC Action News.
And here are some other restaurants with 0 violations. Mancy's on Phillips, Smoke Barbecue on Tremainsville, and the Marcos on Star Avenue in Oregon. Also Tony's Cones and Coney's on West Lasky, Nettie's on West Alexis, and the Original Sub Shop and Deli on Broadway. All of these restaurants violation free.